Welcome to The Wisdom of the East, your gateway to explore ancient traditions and teachings that emanate from the East. Get ready for an enlightening journey where we unravel age-old secrets and wisdom that have shaped cultures, philosophies, and ways of life. Join us on our channel, where Eastern knowledge takes on a new meaning. Welcome to a place where the wisdom of the East finds a new voice. Today we will meet Buddha, the Enlightened One. Buddha, meaning enlightened in Hindu, was the name given to Siddhartha Gautama, a religious leader who lived in India, earning this title through kindness and wisdom. Buddhists consider him the Supreme Buddha, the founder of Buddhism. Early life: Siddhartha Gautama, born around 563 BC in Kapilavastu, the capital of the Sakya kingdom, now part of Nepal, lost his mother just 7 days after birth. According to tradition, his mother dreamt of a white elephant penetrating her abdomen, a sign interpreted by Brahmins as a prophecy of a universal monarch or a high-ranking mystic, Buddha. Childhood and youth. Raised in the luxurious garden of his father's palace, Siddhartha's eyes, filled with depth and sorrow, reflected his early contemplative nature. Despite Brahmin prophecies, Siddhartha's father prepared him for a royal and warrior's life, even arranging a marriage with his cousin, Yashodhara, leading to the birth of their son Rahula. Quest for truth. Siddhartha, now 29, encountered the harsh realities of life: poverty, old age, disease, and death, prompting him to seek answers. Overwhelmed by the contrast between his opulent life and the suffering he witnessed, Siddhartha abandoned his past, shaving his head and donning the humble yellow robes of a monk. Spiritual awakening. Meditating under the sacred Bodhi tree, Siddhartha faced temptations from Mara, the demon of passion, for 49 days before achieving spiritual enlightenment. The young seeker, now known as Buddha, headed to Benares, sharing his newfound wisdom despite initial skepticism, gradually gaining followers. Buddha's teachings. Buddha's teachings critiqued aspects of traditional Hinduism while endorsing concepts like the infinite cycle of birth, death, and reincarnation. Embracing the idea of karma and advocating renunciation of earthly desires, Buddhism shares both criticism and alignment with Hinduism. The essence of Buddhism. Buddhist monks, living a life of complete detachment, possess only essential items and rely on charity. Buddha's doctrine revolves around the Four Noble Truths: old age, pain, death, and overcoming through contemplation, and a guiding principle: our lives are shaped by our minds. Compassion and pacifism. Buddha emphasized compassion, asserting that hatred is overcome by love. The pacifist spirit of Buddhist monks, extending to sparing even insects, originates from Buddha's teachings on the cessation of hatred through love. Death and legacy. Despite facing hostility and attempts on his life, Buddha continued to spread his teachings. Buddha died peacefully in Kashya, India, at the age of 80, commemorated in Northern Asia on April 8 as his birthday. Buddha's quotes: "Do not live in the past, do not dream of the future, focus the mind on the present moment." Meaning, the importance of living fully in the present, avoiding distractions from the past or anxieties about the future. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but by love, this is the eternal rule. Meaning, highlights the idea that love is the only force capable of overcoming and extinguishing hatred. Peace comes from within yourself. Do not seek it without. Meaning, true peace is found by looking inward, not through external circumstances. There is only one time when it is essential to awaken. That time is now. Meaning, the present moment is crucial for seeking spiritual enlightenment. All that we are is the result of what we think. Meaning, emphasizes the influence of thought in shaping identity and reality. Life is not a question to be answered. It is a mystery to be lived. Meaning, highlights the mysterious and experiential nature of life, not something to be merely analyzed. The more you have, the more you have to worry about. Meaning, addresses simplicity as a path to reduce worries and find contentment. It is not possible to walk on a flower without disturbing a star. Meaning, emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of acting consciously. Never in this world is hatred appeased by hatred, it is appeased by love. Meaning, reinforces the idea that the response to hatred is not retaliation but love and compassion. He who understands his own mind has reached a profound understanding. Meaning, acknowledges the importance of self-reflection and self-knowledge in achieving wisdom. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Meaning, highlights the connection between mental peace, physical health, and the practice of living in the present. Everything we do is the result of what we think. Meaning, reflects the idea that our actions are influenced by our thoughts and mental states. What we think, we become. Meaning underlines the relationship between thought and character formation, suggesting that our choices shape our identity. He who understands pain can cope with anything. Meaning emphasizes the importance of understanding and accepting the transient nature of pain as part of existence. There is no path to happiness, happiness is the path. Meaning proposes that happiness is not a final destination but a journey embraced at every step. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Meaning highlights the power of the mind in creating personal reality and shaping character. Desire is the cause of all unhappiness. Meaning points to the importance of overcoming excessive desires, which often are sources of suffering. There is no way to peace. Peace is the way. Meaning reflects the idea that the process of seeking peace is, in itself, the path to achieve it. True wisdom is in recognizing one's own ignorance. Meaning emphasizes humility as an integral part of wisdom, acknowledging our limitations. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Meaning encourages starting small and placing importance on the first step in pursuing meaningful goals. If you liked, comment, share and see you in the next video.